Ooh, welcome in to the PHNX Daily Bet Show. I'm your host, Shane Buck, and I'm here in the Four Peaks Minibar. As always, Monday through Friday, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel at 11:45. How we doing, everybody? NCAA Tournament kicked off yesterday, and yes, the first four is part of the NCAA Tournament. Why is it on the logo? Why is the logo on the court if it's not? It's part of the NCAA Tournament. This is the best time of year. It truly is. March Madness, so fun to bet on, so fun to make brackets with, and you can join our bracket challenge and others. But let me give you one piece of advice before we kick it off, actually. If you are one of those people that picks their brackets based on what people are tweeting about, only 5 teams can win the tournament this year because they're in the trapezoid of excellence and their offensive rate. Shut up. Trends are trends, yes, and I follow trends betting-wise, 100%. But March Madness is the one thing that exudes all trends. Like, they find new trends that everybody fits in each year.
Did you know for the last 3 years...
Here we go.
Hang on, this is a good one.
Okay.
For the last 3 years, a 1 or a 2 seed has lost to a team that has some sort of...
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fairleigh Dickinson.
Yep. Longwood is the one this year that people are thinking.
Yeah.
Big time. Oral Roberts, anybody? Yeah.
It's 3 years in a row, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's a trend.
Yeah, that is a trend. But pick with your heart. Do whatever you want. Like, Indiana, Purdue, Fort Wayne's not in the tournament this year, but I'm still going to bet on them. I don't even know if they're in the NIT, but they're playing today. But we're not betting on that. We're betting on some other things. We're betting on some Arizona sports first, and then we'll get into our pick for the first 4 game with Colorado and Boise State tonight. But first, let's get into some desert dollars. We're taking the Yotes plus 1.5. I don't know if you guys saw this morning. More arena renderings. Woo! So fun. Yeah, the Coyotes are expected to bid on land up in North Scottsdale, and they released their renderings today. The team is juiced. They see an arena. They get fired up. Fuck a trend. We're taking emotion. Give me the Coyotes plus 1.5. In Dallas tonight, from one desert to another, it's still desert dollars. We already had this conversation. Is the Sonoran Desert in Texas? Does it reach through Texas?
I am not sure.
God, why don't you know this? I asked you last time, you didn't know this. I got to Google Sonoran Desert map. That's what we do on bets. No, it's not. I don't know what desert that is. Somebody in the comments put what desert is in Texas.
It does extend to the peninsula in Mexico.
Yeah, it does, but it's not in... I thought it was in Nevada, too.
No,
it's not, though.
Southern California.
Well, there's a game tonight in the Valley, and that is the Suns and Sixers. We don't have a pick for the game. The Suns are 9-point favorites. The Sixers are so weird. Like, when Embiid's not playing, and he obviously hasn't been for months now because of meniscus? They're like so heavily underdogs. Like, it's insane. And the other team is always way heavily favored. Suns are 9-point favorites tonight, and I don't know how I feel about that. Tyrese Maxey's probably going to get a nice 30 piece, but we're looking at the Suns, and we got a prop lock and drop for you. Prop lock and drop it with our boy, the Silver Sniper, Grayson Allen, 12.5 points. I always try to stay away from point totals on teams where there's like a heavy favorite.
He's been criminal, though. His point totals have been criminal.
Yeah, but sometimes he scores 12 and sometimes he scores 30. I always try to stay away from point totals when it comes to a game that might be a blowout. This game might be a blowout. But Grayson Allen is kind of in that tweener range where, like, yeah, they'll probably take Durant, Book, and Beal, and Nurkic out, but Grayson Allen sometimes is still on the court in those garbage time minutes. He loves garbage time. He's my little raccoon who loves his garbage minutes. Give me his over on points at 12.5. Yeah. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. First 4 bets. We got Colorado and Boise State tonight. I'm not buying the Mountain West hype. Give me a defense lock. I'm riding with the Buffs. Go Buffs. Colorado -3. I got some fun stats for you. First of all, teams in the tournament to look out for are teams that can play defense, which Colorado's not great at, but teams that can shoot threes, which Colorado doesn't attempt threes. They are the number six team in three-point percentage in the NCAA this year. But they are 318th in attempted threes. They don't shoot a lot. I think they're going to shoot a lot more threes in this tournament, and I think they have the chance to blow people out. They are a scary team. KJ Simpson, the motor of this team, who's been the motor of this team since he was a true freshman starting at point guard, is averaging over 19.5 points a game and almost 5 assists. That is ridiculous in college basketball. Plus, Cody Williams, who was expected to be the number one pick at the start of this year, has not been healthy. He only scored 6 points coming off the bench in the Pac-12 tournament game that he played in. I think he has a huge tournament, and people are like, oh, shit, who's this guy? Because he was a high recruit, but, he didn't make a ton of noise, and not a lot of people are watching Pac-12 basketball. We're going to have so many picks for you guys throughout the entire tournament. It's going to be such a good time. Make sure to keep it locked in on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Don't buy the Mountain West hype. I'm not buying it. I know Colorado State blew out Virginia. Virginia shouldn't have been in the tournament. The Mountain West has 6 teams in, right? It's insane. Boise State, not buying it. Take the Buffs today and take yourself over to Twitter and follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on Twitter at Shane D. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. We're live every Monday through Friday at 11:45ish, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. And until tomorrow, which we have a banger of a show for you tomorrow. We got games going live. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a little longer. Keep it locked in right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Until next time, peace, love, and we sleep in May.
We all silly like the mayor.